Hey everyone, Dr. Emma Blake here. Today, we're diving into a question that many men wonder about, but may not always ask openly. Boxers or briefs? Which type of underwear is better for your sperm quality? Does what you wear downstairs really impact your fertility or overall testicular health? Let's unpack the facts and research together. So first, why is underwear choice even a topic when we talk about sperm quality? Well, sperm production requires an environment cooler than your normal body temperature. That's why your testes hang outside the body in the scrotum, to keep things cool enough for healthy sperm development. Boxers, by design, give your scrotum more room to breathe and stay cooler, while briefs fit snugly and hold everything closer to your body, potentially raising the temperature a bit. This has led to the long-standing advice that men who are trying to conceive should avoid tight underwear like briefs and opt for boxers instead. But what does the scientific data actually say? Let's look at some key studies. Back in 1998, researchers studied 97 men and asked them about their underwear preferences, whether they wore boxers or briefs, and conducted detailed semen analyses. 14 men switched from boxers to briefs during the study, so the scientists could measure changes within the same individuals. Interestingly, the results showed no significant difference in sperm quality, including sperm count, motility, and morphology, between men who wore boxers and those who wore briefs. They also measured scrotal temperatures and found the differences were surprisingly small. In fact, the men wearing boxers had a slightly higher average scrotal temperature, 33.8 degrees Celsius, compared to 33.6 degrees Celsius in men wearing briefs. So the idea that boxers dramatically reduce scrotal temperature and improve sperm quality may be overstated. Moving to a larger, more recent study from 2016, this one included 501 couples actively trying to conceive. The researchers gathered detailed information about underwear habits, what they wore during the day and night, frequency of changes, and other lifestyle factors. Their conclusion? Underwear choice had no meaningful impact on fertility or time to conception. So, if you're wondering if switching to boxers will make or break your chances of conceiving, the evidence suggests it probably won't make a big difference. That said, there are other factors to consider when choosing your underwear. For instance, briefs tend to fit tighter and can create a warmer, more humid environment around the groin. This can increase your risk of fungal infections, like Jock itch, also known as tinea cruris. This infection causes a red, itchy rash in the groin area, which can be quite uncomfortable. If you find yourself experiencing irritation or fungal infections and you prefer briefs, you might want to try using drying powders such as cornstarch to keep the area dry and comfortable. If you're interested, I'd be happy to make a video explaining the best powders and treatments for groin fungal infections. Just drop a comment below and let me know. Here's a fun and surprising tip I recently learned from a dermatologist on Twitter.